Many people think the transactions in Bitcoin are anonymous. That's wrong. They're not. They're technically what's known as pseudonymous, and if your ability to analyze the blockchain, which remember is public and everybody can see, you have an ability to identify transactions on Bitcoin with a level of detail and specificity that you can't do with, for example, cash. If somebody pays cash for drugs, there's no public record of the fact that the cash moved in one direction and the heroin moved in another. Intriguingly, with Bitcoin, you can trace these transactions if you're sufficiently sophisticated. Want evidence of that? Really easy. Have a look at the indictment that Mueller's office issued against the 12 Russian hackers on July 13, 2018. If you read that indictment, there's very specific information there about how the Russians paid for servers and for other aspects of their hacking activity with Bitcoin. Now, how is it that Mueller's office would know that certain servers and other services were paid for with Bitcoin? Simple answer. They're able to read the blockchain. They can follow the transactions from one wallet, which has a public number, to another wallet that has another public number, and using other sources, they're able to figure out who's behind the wallet, and they're able to figure out the names of the people behind the wallet. Simple story. If the Russian hackers can't hide their identity from Mueller's office, neither can you. So, Bitcoin is not really anonymous vis-a-vis the ability of sophisticated parties to read and to analyze the blockchain. Now, clearly some people don't like that idea, so they're trying to develop technologies that are more secure than Bitcoin in terms of providing higher levels of anonymity. There are services like Monero, there are services like Zcash, but it remains to be seen as to whether those systems can be cracked and whether they really are anonymous or just more difficult to interpret than Bitcoin. The jury's out on that.